What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with more One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 393 to 396. I'm not gonna lie, I was loving Sabaody so far, but my interest in it has skyrocketed legitimately. Remember, if you guys want early access up to 16 episodes as well as the full uncut versions of these, check out the Patreon. Links are down below. We're also live watching all reactions from here in the future, so come on over, twitch.tv/DapperDarius. It's such a vibe watching this with you guys live. And if you guys don't mind, follow me on all my other social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all at DapperDarius. Much appreciated. One Piece, episode 393. Let's do it. All right, this is 393. We're making progress. We're almost at 400. I feel like we just hit 300. Yeah, thank you for having us. Thank you for hosting us. Jackie, if you want to give me a ring later, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll let you rip me off anytime you'd like, my dear. Are we going to the park first? Sabaody Park. That looks fire. You guys ever ridden on those boat rides where you're literally in a boat and you go swing, bro? Those rides are... My stomach used to hit my... Like, oh, I love those. I need to go back this year. Have some fun. I need to know why Kami can't ride the Ferris wheel. Oh, that moment when you're going up on a roller coaster and you're just about to drop. That's a steep-ass roller coaster. That looks so fun. Oh my god, never mind. I would be shitting myself. I love how the foundations of the roller coaster themselves are the bubbles. That's usually me after a ride like that. That's my exact description of half the rides. Really scary, but also really fun. Even though I don't have a heart. Buddy, this is not a gentle ride. We have this at my amusement park. It's called the Extreme Scream where I'm from, and that's why it's called that. That is so funny. Man has PTSD. I was never a fan of the teacups personally, just because I would get so sick. My stomach would be turning. Yeah, you guys are... Now, I do love a Ferris wheel. Such an interesting designed one. How it's... The bubbles are the pods, you know? It's like the chains are up. Normally, it's like the foundations from the bottom. I love a Ferris wheel, especially at night. You know, when you can see the lights of the towns and the cities and stuff like that. I wonder why Pug absolutely forbid her from being on here. See, like, look at it, how it shimmers at night, bruh. Sabaody seems, at least certain areas of it, seems super cool at night. I want to meet, like, Kami's parents. I want to meet more mer people. I actually want to go to Fisherman Island, even though I'm super hyped about what's going on right now. I want to meet the legendary Jinbei they've been hyping up since episode, like, 25. That's nice. You know, one thing I love about moments like this and having friendly characters that we make friends with is, like, when we have future bounty reveal episodes and we go through all the places we've previously been. Like, I'm excited for Hachi and Kami to see our new bounties and be like, whoa, I love this story. You know what I'm saying? We can have Water 7 with the Galley Law. Like, buddy, it's not your break time. Put your hat back on. You're looking creepy as all hell. I don't like the way Buddy was just grunting. The guys from earlier. Teacher, man. Why is it so bad to have a mermaid here? Ah. Saw a tail fin. Guy's got nails in his shoulders. Damn, they plan on kidnapping her. Man, this sucks. Kami keeps getting captured. No bueno. I'm like, hey, you good, buddy? Why are you just standing there? Oh, we got celestial dragons with slaves in the building. Oh, there's no way he's riding one. There's no way. Oh, this shit is wild. Our only choice, even them who have high bounties. Is this what's her name's brother? The one who shot Homeboy earlier? Bro, we have a patient. We're doctors and nurses. Yeah, bro. It's a little rough because of the direct implications of having an admiral come to beat us up if we damage them. But they're already turning on spandom levels of I need them to get their ass whooped. Like, I need Luffy to just hit him with a mean gum rifle to his cranium. You know what I'm saying? We're already getting to that level, and I've seen him like 5 minutes less. We got multiple high bounties. What'd you call them? The supernovas? What, you like the way this nurse looks? You're gonna enslave her too? Okay. Oh, buddy, I know, especially with how they're being set up, that at some point someone's gonna have to hit them. I'm just hoping you smack the dog meat off this guy. I would also be in their situation. Sadly I cannot help you. Rora, Noah, Zoro. Oh, you idiot. This should be interesting, though. Even the supernovas are like, what is this guy doing? Even they understand the severity of what's going on. He didn't get to hear any of the explanation about celestial dragons, the supernovas, none of it. Oh. Oh! He's hitting him with the back of the sword. What's her name of the Bonnie pirates stopped him? Oh, this is getting crazy. He's making up a story, try to save my boy. She's pretending like he died. That's not a bad play. What is that, ketchup from what she was eating or what? The celestial dragons really be shooting for the kill. It's crazy. Yeah, he just doesn't know. Okay, it's tomato juice. Shout out Bonnie, helping us out. Yeah, yeah. I could see it coming off like that. Man, this guy intrigues me, the magician. I like how they're hyping up Zoro, who hypes up Luffy, who hypes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this place is wild. Between the kidnappers and celestial dragons, this place is literally the wild, wild west. We're at Grove, what, 30? Something like that? Oh, that's not a bad shout! I actually like that callback. Alright, this is the next episode. 395. 394. I just be getting lost in my episodes sometimes. I never would have expected to see Duval so soon. We're the Rosy Life Riders now. Bro, stop winking. Bro, you guys were the kidnappers. Okay. Hop on. It's a great way to weave through the mangroves and get to whatever grove we need to. Versus going on land, you know? Those of a trade know each other's ways. Okay. Not a bad plan so far. That's so sick, the diving and flying. I'm over here thinking we're just gonna swim there, you know, on the water surface. We're still missing Zoro, which I don't know how we're gonna pick up Zoro. Obviously Luffy, Hachi, a pug. Nami and Robin are out shopping. Making valid points. This guy, I tell you. I tell you. He got shot by a celestial dragon. Damn, that's insane. I like it. Shout out Zoro. I'm on your side right now. Well, at least he's somewhat making his way to the right area now that we know the layout of the land. One is going to be lawless, so shout out idiot Zoro. This is wildin'. They got the little price tags on the window. Oh, it's the guy that was just sitting down, I assume. I don't. Yeah, what the hell? The hell? You guys did put yourself at a lot of risk to help us out, so. They just don't like fishmen or mermaids? Oh, wow. The archaeologist Robin would know. She's a history buff. That's bad. That's horrible. Unabated until the world government declared its friendship. Quietly condoned is wild. This place that I thought was going to be such a happy, fun area is so crazy and dark and depressing. I love the bubble shopping though. If Luffy says something with determination like that, from what I've learned, it's gonna happen. That's why I'm so confident in him becoming King of the Pirates. Alright, we're going on the flying fish. We've gathered most of the straw hats. We're making progress. We just got Zoro walking by himself. Human auctioning house is wild. Look at these crazy people buying humans. And he's here. Of course, the celestial dragons are popping by the auction house. Saint Roswald, Saint Shalria. Who is this? Is that kid? That is kid. Law's here as well. 200 mil. Oh, this is gonna get way more interesting than I thought. I like how you just said no roughhousing the merchandise. So the discrimination against fish people, fishermen and mer people are definitely still real. Yes. Oh, I got so many people on my list that need to get their ass whooped. Celestial dragons, teachermen, this guy Disco. The list of ass whoopings is getting longer and longer every episode. What was that? Genuinely, what was that? Who is this giant? Did he do that? It was hockey? This is RAYLEIGH? And he knows hockey. It seems to be the same thing that Luffy did to knock out former vice captain of the Roger Pirates? Silver's RAYLEIGH? Pirate King's right-hand man? Bro, why do they just keep throwing shit left, right, and center during this arc? So this should be the next episode, 395, as we cut back to Navy headquarters. My boy Garp? Dark King Silver's... Garp thinks everything's funny. The Dark King, bro, he looks gangster. What the fuck is this arc? This makes me so... I want to see flashbacks of him going after RAYLEIGH, Roger, Shanks back in the day. He said we'll lose an unthinkable amount of men. Bro, what is this arc? I'll be honest, I did not know anything of Sabaody before getting into this arc. This is insane so far. Legitimately insane. Disco's high on my list for needs to get his ass whooped. We got a giant who knows about hockey. We got Silver's RAYLEIGH. We got Kami. We got in the supernovas, Celestial Dragons. We got Law. From Troa in the West Blue. A proud pirate from a long line of musicians. Byron. This is like a real deal auction for people. That's so wild. We got Kid Law here. We're literally watching a slave auction in One Piece. Those, I never would have ever thought those words would come out my mouth. Like, this ain't Django Unchained. What the hell am I watching? And of course, they're set there by the auction house to increase bidders. That's even dirtier than dirty. That is insane. Male giants are 50 mil. They got a, like 70 mil. They have a general menu for the cost of. Obviously, it's gonna differ per. I'm like Sanji, bro. Oh, I love that, how we bob and weave through the mangrove roots. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it's been, but One Piece's animation is just looking super crisp lately. Buddy, you're a crackhead if you think you guys can take him. Sometimes all you need is a look. I do love my man Zoro. So everyone's starting to gather here. Arigato! This is the slave of the Celestial Dragon. Hopefully he'd help us out. I know you're in a bad situation, my man. We can take that collar off you. This is not the way to go about it. The auction house doesn't care. They just want money. We'll take legal action against you. Even though you have somewhat of a point, we're not like other outlaws. Like, we're good people. So we still can question your ethics and morality, sir. Thank you, Hachi. We cannot have one of the admirals come whoop ass. Yeah. This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. We're gonna buy her. That's actually really big for Nami, who will do anything to retain her treasure and stuff like that. Hey, we got 70 mil, though, is insane. Oh, kid sees this. Okay, I didn't realize it was that much. 70 mil. Don't worry about it, Hachi. Don't worry about it, Hachi. Bars. Shout out Nami. Money can always be made. Friendship and life cannot be made again. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm trying to say. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Does it have to do with Garp? What does it say? I just got goosebumps. I won't lie. But there's a reason this saga is called Summit War. Oh, this shit is getting crazy. So the only person that's not here besides Zoro who's on his way here is Luffy, who's making his way. Speak of the devil. That number 2, we're almost there. Forgot Brooks also not here. Even though I don't have one. I can't lie to you, I'm so flabbergasted by how good but how deranged this arc is. Like, One Piece has their foot on the gas and is not letting up at all. 17, is that going to be Silvers or the Giant? I'd assume it's Silvers because he's just the ordinary old man. They don't think he's Gold Roger's right-hand man. Oh. Thank the Lord, we got one more. No preview for me. All right, this is the last episode of the session. This is 396. Here we go. Charlos. That's going to be an issue, though. Even if we bid all 200 million we have, they probably have well over that much money, you know? Yeah, I would not look at him in the eye. I would just... They're in the VIP seats with their World Noble dog. So we still have a couple of more before Kami. Bounty of 17 mil. La Cuba. What? I wonder what that injury is from. Because they're supposed to be presented in well order and well physical condition, you know? He bit off his tongue? Oh, that's insane. I honestly feel him. Yeah. Just to show that someone would go to that level before getting sold to one of these... That's insane. And they think what on earth could possibly happen to Kami. Oh no, this shit is wild. Thank the Lord Luffy's here. Come on and get a ride. Jump on, my man. Okay. Someday I'm gonna cut you in two. They even had a drum roll for her. With the light spectacle. This is crazy. When we started this arc and first met Kami, never did I expect she'd be sold as a slave on the black market. What the kind of development is that? Look at this guy. 200 mil. You can't jump the gun with 200 mil. You gotta let it build a little bit. And then hit, you know, stun him. Wait till it's like at 120. Then hit him with 200. They're like, damn, that's a lot. You better start at 70. If you start at 100, we're fighting. Everyone wants to bid. That's what I was worried about, bro. No one's gonna do 500 mil. This guy is such a prick. And he'd honestly be the last person I want anyone sold to. Everyone's like, damn. What do we do? This is like the ultimate of bad scenarios right here. Are we gonna beat up a celestial dragon? Are we gonna beat up the auction house? Are we gonna... How do we do this? Only we had unlimited money, we'd go 600-700, you know? Even though I'm pretty sure that they can beat that. They could go to $1 billion. Imagine 1 billion berries. I respect it, Hachi. I forgot about the collar. Where is the keys? Where do they keep them? Might be our literal only option. I hear a flying fishman coming in. Oh, is Luffy just gonna bust through this place? He wanted to see how deranged Luffy was, right? Zoro's so out of the loop. This is getting insane. Luffy does not care. Genuinely, Luffy does not care. Hachi's trying to stop him. Hachi, I'm not sure you've seen Eni's lobby, but Luffy will go against celestial dragons, the government, the world, when it comes to saving a friend. The only issue is that collar. If we can get that off, and he's revealing himself as a fishman, and of course they're gonna be racist. This is just a horrible scenario. Who got shot? Hachi? Oh, that's horrible. And it's by what's his fucking face? Oh, yeah. He's turning into Spandam levels right now of needing his ass whooped. Absolutely no joke. I did not think we'd see anyone that passed Spandam for a while. He's making good competition. Oh no. Luffy, I will never doubt anything you do in the world if you punch this man in his face for me. Hachi is such a real one for still not wanting us to get in trouble like that, even though he's the one that got shot. How are we gonna go from Arlong Park and Hachi being one of the ops to us fucking with him this much? You know what I'm saying? You did make us promise that. Feel so bad right now. Ooh, the way they're animating this, I got goosebumps right now. And especially in front of Law and Kid, this is going to be seen as the wildest thing Luffy's done yet. Oh my god. Oh my. That animation was amazing, but I just love that. Thank you for giving me that, Luffy. Thank you. Oh my, thank you. No preview for me. Oh my, that was everything I wanted and more. Everything I wanted and more. These episodes, people in chat were saying that this is going to be a roller coaster of emotions for this arc. I just really, maybe, I don't know why I always doubt you guys to this day. But for me, going so happy to Sabaody Park and the amusement park and having such a fun time, the Cammy being kidnapped, seeing the slave auction or go down, then to seeing Silver rally and then Garp and everything, I'm going up. To hear about Ace's execution, I'm going down. And now we got Luffy that had no bullshit, the cleanest punch in One Piece history so far. At least for me. Maybe in the future, but like, oh, that was so perfect. And for it to be on Sharlos as well. Like I said, Luffy, I'm never going to doubt anything you do in the future. I know there's going to be repercussions. I know there's going to be consequences for what you just did. But for my girl, Kami, for my boy Hachi, that was well worth it. Well worth it. And I love the fact that the other supernovas on this island, this group of islands, this archipelago, they're like, whoa, we know Straw Hat Luffy's here. I want to see how crazy he is. And he just does that in front of everyone. No one's ever going to question how crazy we are again. None of the other Novas would even, they would bow. They would never, oh no. Nah, this arc's going to turn up. This arc's going to get crazy. Why did I think this arc was going to be a fun time, little mini arc until we get in fucking Fishman Island? This arc is going to go bonkers. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. If you even enjoyed it a smidgen like I did, leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Oh, I can't get over that fun. Check out the Patreon, early access, full uncut versions. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them, because you never know when they're going to get sold as a slave and have a celestial dragon punched out for them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.